So here are some of the things why people don't achieve any results. And it doesn't just have to do with weight loss. It has to do with all kinds of things. So I just recognized that recently. Well, I've recognized it for a long time, but I've gotten a little bit, I don't want to say annoyed, a little frustrated, expectations of people. And everybody should know that nothing happens in the short term. It doesn't matter if you want to start a new job, if you want to be more successful, you're investing in the stock market, you're changing your body. Everything takes time. Nothing happens overnight. And of course, advertisers will tell you that it happens overnight, and people still believe it, which is kind of sad. Anyway, so I came across, because one of my girls, she used to train with me about, I think 3 years ago. A super nice lady. She's a sweetheart, but she just started back 2 weeks ago. Now this girl is a runner. She just runs all the time. She doesn't like to eat, so she barely has any nutrition in her body, and she hasn't lifted since she's seen me. So all she does is running and not eating. So then a couple of days ago, she said to me, "Claudia, I need to talk to you." And I said, "What is it?" And she said, "Well, I see this, and I'm still not toned." And it's funny. First of all, she's in her mid-50s. It takes a little bit longer to be toned in your 50s. But it was really cute. I looked at her and I said, this just takes time. And I said, "And you're not eating. You don't want to eat. You need to start eating. You need to feed that muscle. If you don't feed that muscle, how can it grow?" It's really funny. So this was my first girl that made me think about making a video about this. So I'm training a lady. She's in her 60s, actually mid-60s, and she is amazing. She looks amazing. She looks like a competitor. She could be on stage next week, and I always try to get her to compete because she looks amazing, and she's strong, and she works really hard. But she has, health issues. She has lower back issues. She has, I think one of her shoulders is bad, but her lower back is her main focus right now. And I told her she needs to stretch. Of course, she never ever stretches. And her business is house cleaning. So she's cleaning houses all day long. It's extremely bad on your back. And so she was telling me, that her back hurts. And I told her a few exercises. Stand on a tennis ball. It diffuses your spine. Do these little exercises. They help. Make sure you're stretching out. I sent her all these exercises to do. And I showed her all of them. The next day she comes into the gym and she looks at me. She goes like, "Claudia, you know what? I was doing all these exercises yesterday. They did not do anything," which was so funny because I had to tell her when I started doing these exercises, I did them for 6 months before I felt relief. Now, I might tell you that I have a compression L4 and L5, and a lot of people have that. And, I used to have a hard time. In the morning, I would have to sit in back for a prolonged period of time and relax my back, and I would not be able to bend over. And since I'm doing those exercises, and I still do them, I might not do them every day anymore, but I do them at least 3 times a week, and that keeps my back healthy. But, nothing happens instantly. You have to work for it. Oh, and this other lady, girl, she's one of my favorites. She's really fun. She's in the medical field. She's high up in the medical field. And, she has all kinds of issues, her neck issues. She had a bad accident. And the neck was really bad. And so she had her nerves burned. And then her lower back was so tight. And they couldn't find anything on her lower back. They were like, "We don't know why you have this pain." And which was because she works out so much and she never stretches. And so I told her, "Let me stretch you out a little bit. Maybe I can help you." So I stretched her out. I stretched out her hip flexors because she sits all day on a computer. Obviously, your hip flexors are super, super tight. So I stretched out her, and that day she felt a little bit better. But then she came in next week and she said, You know, even at one time when you stretched me, it didn't make any difference in my lower back. I'm going to get my nerves burned. And I'm like, how healthy can that be? And then the other thing is, you know, I told her, we'll have to stretch you 4 or 5 times a week. This is not gonna go by one. Results don't help. Another one of my ladies, she's also so nice, but she hates to work out. So she comes in sporadically, and then for a while she had this issue. I'm pretty sure she still has it because her diet hasn't changed. Or she couldn't go to the bathroom. She cannot go to the bathroom, and the funny thing is, when I asked her how she's eating, she goes like, no, that's not what it is. And so she had 3 colonoscopies, 3 of them, not 1, but 3. And then finally she told me the doctor he wants to talk to me. And after that she didn't say anything anymore, because I know what he said. He said, you need to eat better. That's what your doctor should say the first time you're doing colonoscopies. Every time we go out to eat, and I don't want to nag on her, but all she eats is pizza and pasta and burgers and french fries. And I saw them, her and her friend, taking off a lettuce leaf of her burger. And they look at me and they go like, we don't like vegetables. And I'm like, that lettuce leaf is not a vegetable, okay? This is not a vegetable. And you need to eat vegetables. What do vegetables do? They balance your hormones. They give you fiber. They help you poop. They help with everything. They give you all your vitamins and nutrition and your minerals that you need. You need vegetables, all right? When they look at trainers like Christina, she's a competitor, she's so beautiful, she's super lean, and they look at me at the same time and they say they don't like boring food because natural food obviously is boring. You know, I look at them and I say, you want those arms, you want that body, you want those abs, that's boring food. That's what boring food does to you, okay? You cannot take a tea and think that you're going to poop yourself into skinny. It's not happening, okay? This is not how you lose body weight. You lose body weight through sweating, you know, exertion. That's how your body loses body fat. You're losing through urine, water intake. You're peeing fat out. And through exhale, you know, how fast does your body make carbon dioxide out of oxygen? Those are the ways. It's not through pooping, okay? That's just your food garbage. So just think about, why are you not achieving your goals? You know, are you drinking too much wine? Are you eating too many carbs? You know, if you want to lean out, it's so simple. All you have to do is use 33% of your diet from protein, 33% from your fat, and 33% from carbohydrates. That's how you lean out. It's very easy. Don't undereat. Don't go 1,000 calories. Don't look at it as being a diet. Make it a lifestyle. That's the only way you can maintain it, okay? Make it a lifestyle, and don't make it a diet. Keep your calories at around 1,500. I know it sounds like a lot, but then you have to move also, you know, burn calories, move. So I will see you in the next video. Thank you.